Letter 35, Chauffeur Knowledge versus Planck Knowledge. Dear Ada, there's a story that has stayed with me for years, one that reveals something essential about wisdom, authenticity, and the difference between appearing to know something and actually understanding it. It's the story of Max Planck, the Nobel Prize-winning physicist. After receiving his Nobel Prize, Planck traveled across Germany, giving the same lecture about quantum mechanics again and again. His chauffeur attended every talk, listening from the back of the room. Eventually, the chauffeur said, "Professor, I've heard your lecture so many times. I could give it myself." Planck smiled and said, "Very well. In Munich, you give the lecture, and I'll sit in the front wearing your chauffeur's hat." And so they swapped roles. The chauffeur delivered the lecture flawlessly, word for word. The audience applauded. But then a physicist in the audience asked a difficult technical question. The chauffeur paused and replied, "That question is so elementary that I'm surprised someone in an advanced city like Munich would ask it. I'll let my chauffeur answer." Planck stood up, smiled, and provided the correct answer. Ada, this story reveals two types of knowledge. 1. Chauffeur knowledge. This is when someone knows the words, the posture, the performance, but not the depth. It is memorized, rehearsed, external, a script, not a skill. Chauffeur knowledge sounds impressive but collapses under pressure. Most of what people call expertise is actually chauffeur knowledge. Look around and you'll see. People repeating opinions they didn't form, people quoting ideas they've never lived, people arguing topics they don't understand, people offering advice they don't follow, people presenting confidence without competence. Chauffeur knowledge belongs to the surface. 2. Planck knowledge. This is different. It is earned, not memorized. Lived, not performed. It comes from experience, struggle, curiosity, error, reflection, and repetition. It is quiet, humble, and steady. Planck knowledge survives pressure because it is real. Why is this distinction so important for your life? Because the world rewards chauffeur knowledge more quickly and more loudly than Planck knowledge. Chauffeur knowledge gets applause, likes, praise, opportunities, attention. Planck knowledge gets something deeper: competence, confidence, credibility, mastery, self-respect. One is fast, the other lasts. Everywhere you go, you will meet people who speak with confidence, but without depth. You will meet others who doubt themselves, even though they understand things profoundly. You will discover that loudness is not wisdom, and smoothness is not mastery. And when you become aware of this, a sense of calm will wash over you, because you no longer feel intimidated by people who sound impressive. You begin to see the difference between performance and substance, noise and signal, talk and truth. This clarity will protect you. Aida, here is what matters most. Choose to be Planck, even in a world full of chauffeurs. Don't memorize the lines. Earn the understanding. Don't chase applause. Chase clarity. Don't pretend to know. Grow into knowing. If you don't understand something, ask. If you need more time, take it. If you feel ignorant, be curious instead of ashamed. The people worth listening to are the ones still learning. Chauffeur knowledge may give you confidence, but Planck knowledge will give you competence. And competence will carry you farther than performance ever could. Keep choosing depth over display, substance over style, wisdom over appearance. In the long run, the world belongs to the people who actually know what they're talking about. A friend on the road ahead.